Hello, YouTube, again. I'm Coffee Addict Alex. I realized that I forgot to say that in the last video, but I don't think it matters that much, since I'm not really known. Well, that's kind of backwards. Anyway, I am Coffee Addict Alex, and we're back! I finally made it to my, area where I will be building a house. And I'm trying to build it quick this time so that I don't die constantly, because that was really annoying last video, and I feel like that's pretty much all the video was just relocating here and trying not to die. But I'm good now. I wonder if, because I remember when I first loaded this world, I was around the witch's house, which I took coordinates on, and the witch's house had a cat. And I wonder if that cat is despawned, because I didn't really put a, what's it called, name tag, mainly because I didn't have a name tag on it. Or on me. Can I please? Thank you. Smoker. Chest. Kittian wood. Okay. So, I completely dropped whatever subject I was talking about. Ah, yes, the cat. I wonder if it's still there. I might want to go check it, but at the same time, that seems like a bad idea. I'll check it when I am more established and don't have a fear of dying and losing everything. Okay, so I like to build stupidly hard structures, a lot of times, at least for me. So I'm thinking of not dropping this piece of wood. No! Okay. I'm thinking of kind of having just like a regular house. Having a regular base to it, and then having it go into the mountain and kind of underground, so that I can have my whole structure and living down there. Is this mountain even big enough for that? It should be fine. But first I am going to have to terraform just a little bit so that I have materials to build with, and oh my gosh, why do I keep blanking? So that I have materials to build with and I don't have to collect any while I'm working. Could probably make a shovel and a whatever it's called, pickaxe. I'll do a pickaxe first, because usually when I terraform, I like to use a stone shovel, because I think that the durability to efficiency ratio is pretty decent, and because it's a shovel, I do not mind breaking and making a new one, since it's such a common resource and little is wasted. Because I like to save, sometimes stupidly. Like, I wouldn't use a certain thing forever. If I have diamonds, I'm most likely not gonna use them. Unless if it's for a sword. and that's very slim chance. I'm just too scared of not being able to have it when I need it, to the point where I don't use it ever. Which I'm trying to get out of that, which is obviously the best thing for anyone, to identify a problem and work on it. But I think I'm getting decent at it. But a problem's a problem, and you can't really fix it until you work on it. I don't exactly know how to, cause I really should. I should make like a staircase kinda, so it's easier to get up here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Let's first of all go down here just so I can see things. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Shut up, cow. So, this is nice. This is a nice view, but that's in the way. That's alright. So, this would be the main viewing point. So, I think, do I want to put like a staircase? I don't know, because now that I see all this, I'm kind of thinking of building like, how I was saying I wanted to build a house into the mountain. I'm thinking of having like a little branch out into there. Just have a nice area to see and connect to that mountain over there. So I could have the staircase kind of continuing the little staircase that I have already and doing that. That is gonna take a lot. And I am a bit worried because I don't know how to speed things up when editing. But I will either figure it out or ask for help. But honestly, I think this is a nice chance to just talk. Obviously, not a lot of people are gonna see this or know me and care, but it's better to at least have something than to have nothing, and that applies to a lot of things. And even if my videos are at the mercy of YouTube, I am very thankful to be having this chance and this opportunity, because this is exciting for me. I have fun with this. I don't... Man, well, I don't know. It's just... This is different because it almost feels like I'm talking to people. It almost feels like I'm talking to be heard by people who are just... it's hard to explain, but it almost feels like I'm talking to nobody, but at the same time, I'm talking to people who will hear me. Which is new. I do have a good support system and a great family, and unfortunately not a lot of people have that. But it's still kind of new to me. I don't know. I don't know how much to say, or what to say, or if I should be saying anything. but feels like I could really just say anything and be accepted. And I guess I usually say anything I want to, and if people who don't like it, I won't make them stay. But I don't know. This is different and nice. I don't know how many people are gonna care, or how long it's gonna take for me to build this house, or how long it's gonna take for people to actually see me and notice me, because YouTube's a big place and so is the world. But I'm excited, honestly, because this is a nice change, and it's almost abnormal. It's almost an abnormal, like, I don't want to bump that off because if I die, it's almost like an abnormal, like something unexpected. And it's always fun and exciting to try something new or do something unexpected. But it's a lot different when it doesn't matter, or if it does matter, it's not gonna be bad. Like, I can do anything and say anything, and either be heard or ignored. And it's not really gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. And I feel like that's a very comforting thought. I feel like I'm very slow. I don't know if it doesn't matter if this is exciting or interesting to anybody, but it means something to me, so I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't. And that is all that I can do. And I'm not trying to make this little top house to be too big, because it's not going to be like the main house. Yeah. Because as I said, the main living spot is going to be under, but I like to have at least a little thing on top just so that I can better establish where my house is. Well, I will say that, my school finally ended. The only reason why I had a huge gap was because I was doing schoolwork. And my grades were kind of dropping, so I had to focus on that, which, turned out really well in the end. I ended up passing all my classes. At least as far as I know, I passed all my classes. And I actually got accepted to a college, which is a nice comfort, because I like to have whatever it's called. I like to have a fallback just in case things don't work out. But I got accepted to a pretty decent college, and I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of wish I was more ecstatic, but it is what it is. Some people just are different and don't exactly express excitement the same way. And I suppose I am an abnormal. I suppose I'm different. I don't know how to say abnormal.